good evening. It is me, Plasma, and today it's time for Baldur's Gate 3 again. So exciting. So as you can see from the screenshots, last time we were fighting the hag and freeing what this girl was called. Marina? She called? Yeah, Marina. So we will see what will happen today. Does test my microphone is working? Does test my mic? Yeah, it is. So let's see. I have to long rest and sort my inventory and sell some stuff, but I definitely want to loot the house after and look around a bit. So let's see. Let's see how it goes today. I don't have like unlimited time. I have a little bit over 3 hours, I think. Which is not too bad. Tomorrow I will have more. But for a Monday it's not too bad. Because yeah, today I had doctor's appointment in the morning, so got to bed around 12 maybe. Wanted to sleep until like 6, so at least to get 6 hours. I think that anything less than 6 hours is kind of brutal. Oh yeah, I was wondering why it was there like free space. The question is there something to loot in here? What is this flower still doing here? Go disarm it.
over there.
Okay, let's do the long rest. Before we continue. Wait, why is he naked? Oh yeah, because I stole his clothes. To give it to someone else. Oh, little doggo. Pet him. Seems that even Astarion can pet.
Alright, what now? Moving ahead.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Maybe I need more pockets. Open up. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Petting him is so cute. We want to pet the duck all the time. Let's throw him the ball. And he brought it back to me. It's cute. Let him receive ball. Well, he will keep bringing it, right?
Let's move.
You have enough supplies to restore all hit points and spells if you long rest. Nobody wants to talk.
You've got something to say?
But these ones also have something, and he didn't have it, I think. How does it feel to be a
It's
devil?
said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite the handsome devil, if I do say say so. A freak of nature, God's but you are hideous. I see the blades of frontiers no more and no less. A fiend who's been touched by the hells. I don't know what to make of it. I will be nice, quite the handsome devil.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? What should could she do that's worse than she already has? There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can be there if we put our worms together. I just feel what she will do to us next.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Of course, Vale, of course. Well, what about Astarion?
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You said he was your master.
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power
since
over
this
people.
vampire of his master is
power
in
to
Baldur's
control
Gate, I guess we have to get there if we want to deal with
He
him.
turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Tormentor, what did he
He
do?
had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Well, I did a sub-story, but what's your point?
My point is simple. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open. and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
You give me Seb and I will do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Sure, Astarian. I don't think that he had a exclamation mark over his head, but he still wanted to talk. Yeah, but he didn't have it and he still had things to say. Oh, Gale wants to talk. He has something actual. This is his goddess. Cut it up, the spell of yours is attacking mosquitoes. Pretty. Wait.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
Is everything the figure you're continuing with? She someone you
Someone
miss?
I miss and lost, I suppose. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like
Wash
to
your
experience
face,
this?
man. Yes, I would.
Then follow my lead.
He's so small.
Now you.
Okay. Imitate the gesture quickly and decisively. Imitate the gesture slowly and as precisely as you can. Imitate the gesture with a flourish. What is a flourish?
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
This is my back. Repeat the words bold and proud.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Think of here and now, this unexpected moment of learning. Picture a place of utter peace away from civilization. Inside, recall a memory of early youth, a happy family moment. Try to hum a familiar tune. Machine, hello. How are you?
See, or is it sense, the presence of a woman? The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
I'm tired but recovering. I hope you're well. Yeah. It was kind of nice because I was visiting the specialist today and he said that I will be fine. That I don't have anything else than the gout. He was also a bit surprised that I got the pills for gout after the first gout attack. He said that usually the doctors wait to give medication when more occur. But, well, he said that it doesn't have to be wrong because most likely they would come back, but... Magical sensually.
That it does.
The weave connects you.
They
The
wait for
moment
you to be in
feels
more papers.
intimate.
Well, it was just this doctor was a bit surprised. But, you know, he was like, how many attacks did you have of the gout? And I was like, 1. It's like, okay, so you're already taking medication daily. I'm not romancing Gale. We're just having a conversation. He has a lover. He told me about this Mystra god. He's in love with. Oh, on the moment, it's a good night for intimacy. Well, let's try.
You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
I don't really think that I want to romance him, to be honest. Picture giving the god, picture his severed head on a spike, picture nothing. Picture Hatim with his girlfriend and friendship flowing between you. Okay, well, I don't think that I want to. I don't think that he's my type. Picture hearty meal with Gale, food and friendship flowing between you.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Okay. No, I think that I would rather date Vale than Gale.
Soldier?
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year? 10 air. The place? Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero? Karlach. A knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose.
Karlach is
I
cool!
was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned that boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash.
Gortash, we
Politician,
kill you, politician.
inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up
What
to
does
was
it
above
mean he has a
board.
finger in every
What did I
pie?
know?
Sounds dirty.
I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Sounds like all we need to do fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
What does that infernal engine do
Gives
to
me
you?
energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard
Have
to
a finger
control.
in every pie is a
If I'm
reference to
excited
American
at
Pie
all,
when the main actor
angry,
does something with
nervous,
a pie.
delighted,
But
enticed,
there was not a
I
finger.
burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets
What?
close.
That's how big it was.
Okay. Burn hot nothing everyone who gets close. What's that been like?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here.
She wants to be
Pathetic,
hugged.
but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear
Well,
it
she's
badly.
like me then.
Oh, well, can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
I want a hug too.
Speak.
Okay, I have nothing to talk about.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding in your
I don't
estimations?
think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
I already heard that.
And if I have, I can't remember.
Okay, nothing new. That means we did talk to everyone, I think. Let's save and sleep. Oh! What was that sound? Oh, nothing happened this night. Oh, Big's hat. Journal updated. I picked up something and updated my journal. Things turn violent with Santi until she isn't happy with us. We found the wand with Connor's name on it. Could this resurrect Marina's husband? Ooh. The ever-seeing eye. Protection from evil and good. Seamus, remember everything belongs to you. You are the new owner. Yes, I will take everything. Leave nothing behind. How are you, Simosichko? That we find something to revive him, but I don't know where it is. Not in the last items. Because it's not a bitter divorce, is it? Oh yeah, it is. But it doesn't say that it's a mission item. Let's read the letter. Blotches of ink are spattered on this unfinished letter written in an uneven scrawler. Sister dearest, are you feeling alright, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I would be mortified were it not my redcap snapped the bugger. They are taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He will die regretting he crossed the hag. A mother with a failing mind. You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to this. This letter is written in elegant cursive. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured, I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the Chionthar and have entered evil pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contacts has assured her you can help. I will have her sent by the unusual route. By the usual route, Gale, you should pick up some bows. Be useful, even if we get 1 gold for it. You still have space.
Most excellent.
Oh, 3 healing potions. He picked up a lot of things. Okay, we have bottles. Called Dirty Dreams, Butterflies in Stomach, Lost Time, Broken Promises, Heart of Stone, Insanity Kiss, Fluttering Veil, and Earthen Bottle. Parting stuff. But that's not camp supplies. Probably don't want to drink anything from her. Oh, rings. Staff of Crowns. This one let you cast the Ray of Sickness. Sure, try it.
Still breathing, despite everything. How much farther can I go?
Oh, so the mushroom circle will take you there. Hey, here's the woman waiting for us.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
I found the one. I think I can resurrect him.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please!
Let's try.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
Oh, nice. Hey. This is your husband.
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him?
So the hack for with her promises can never be sample, can it?
But this isn't what she promised! I wanted
This is your husband, do you want him or not? This is your husband, do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Here's the one. Good luck to you and Connor. I mean, in the worst case, she has the wand. That means that she can command him. So maybe he could protect her and the baby. Because I think that who has the wand is the master.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Perhaps using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Let us be mindful in the future, at least. There are few fair bargains.
I think that it was a great idea. Because she needs a protection. And I guess I could use him in battle. It doesn't need protection till I put him. Not that kind of protection. Tea house. Where is the closest fast travel? Because I want to sell things before going back to tea house. It's locked.
Don't touch me.
Can you open it?
Simple.
Have to roll 2, so I guess anybody can do it.
Still alive, so that's progress. Always room for more.
A lot of food.
Action, not reaction.
Yeah, Gale still have a lot of space. But yeah, let's come back later to loot the rest.
Very well.
Mine for the taking.
Maybe we actually will have space for everything, so we don't have to come back.
How delicious.
But I'm also considering I think that the veil is kind of the best to have for trading, because then I will sell for the most, at least so far from the companions. So maybe before selling things I should go to the camp and get him. book. A series of recipes accompanied by anecdotes about the meals in question. This is a twist on the traditional dwarven Iglak stew. Those non-dwarven who can't translate that, don't bother. No point frightening yourself. Just make sure that once you've burned the alcohol away, do not add the dried venom. Substitute it with some other sour, whatever agrees with your milky constitution. As to how I discovered this one, back during my Watchman days, I drove thief. I caught spiked my supper. A drow thief, not I drove thief. A drow thief I caught spiked my supper. The look on his face when I quaffed it down was near as good as the stew. Tea time! No, coffee time. Okay. Anything to loot in here? Some round flask.
I'll just help myself.
Help yourself. We like to loot. Why are you guys in the way? Okay, now he's too heavy. The bottle or axe never really have anything. Well, I guess let's go in and see. There's something more inside to take.
All right. Into my pocket. Swill would be a compliment. Let's hope for gold.
Hey, that
Have a lot
person
on my
is
mind. And, well, in it.
not screaming anymore.
Very well.
Is the hag gone? God,
Tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
She's dead. You're safe now.
May she burn in the 9 hells. The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting.
You disgusting man!
You're the one. The Mind Flayer.
Not if I can help it. Can you still see it?
No. The hag's gift is gone, but it's going to happen. Soon. I saw you screaming, covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change, skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher.
Wow, thank you so much for all the positive
everyone around
words.
you.
Be specific, when will this happen?
I don't know. It could be a 10-day. Could be any moment. I can't do this. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry.
Okay, bye. You're running the wrong way. You're running into all that poison.
Very well.
Oh, I guess we're done here. As my strong and independent orc woman, are you carrying a bone club? Yes. So this bone club is giving you this thing that if you're hitting an enemy with this weapon, it heals you. But you can go mad if you don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. So if I miss with it, I will get mad and then I will start randomly using and throwing things out of my inventory and attacking everyone. So I should basically not miss. It's dangerous to miss.
What's in here?
Isn't it a bit embarrassing being an orc using a bone as a weapon like some primitives? No, it's a good weapon, I like it. No shame. But why did you choose to be an orc or half-orc? Well,
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I didn't want to talk to you. Oh, I guess I can. Well, mostly because I was a half-orc in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, so I felt like I wanted to keep the tradition. I never realized it was so easy to cast
I
magic.
assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong. You did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion.
So we had the tradition of half-orc. But in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 I was a wizard slayer and here I'm barbarian. So yeah, I guess I'm using primitive barbaric weapons. I was sorry, I was wondering about that. Mighty Lord you told me about in your story.
Ah yes, Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
You are an orc barbarian wielding a bone. It's like you made a joke character. Yeah, but the bone is a temporary weapon. If I find a better weapon, I will replace it. So at the moment in time, all magic was gone.
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
If you ever feel the Netherese magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Okay. Now you have to keep the bone. Now I'm sure your character stats are normal, but you should have made a low intelligence. If I would change the dialogue like in Fallout 1 and 2. Well, my intelligence is not super high, it's 9. My wisdom is 9 too. I was just going a bit higher charisma. Really high strength and constitution, obviously. But what happened to me in the combat once is that, like, I missed an attack and then we killed the enemies and I got mad and then the fight doesn't stop. So I was chasing my teammates around, so they were like trying to kind of hide in the shadows, and my character was like getting mad, running around like a crazy person trying to find someone to hit. But if you had low intelligence above 2, you would speak like a dumb person. I don't know how it would be here. But I also feel like you don't really speak in here that much. Like my character doesn't speak. The others speak, but my character doesn't. So I don't even know why I was choosing a voice. Like, I guess for some few things, but... I downloaded BG3 again. Are you soon done playing so I can play? No. You can play when I go to work.
Here goes nothing.
Let's find some fast travel, so... Oh, what a nice plate. Let's take it. Steal it, it will sell well. catch the thief! Hey, Snowball. How is it balling? Yeah, I went up there first. Hey, what's this well?
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Drink from the well? What the fuck? There is a smell ass out your nostrils. There's a dead bodies down there and it wants me to drink from it? No, thank you. What the fuck? Why should I drink dead bodies? Yeah, it's a check that water. Well, it's tempting to try what will happen, but at the same time, I don't want to drink it. And I also don't feel like I want to save scum. This is where the brothers are. Okay, time to fast travel. Primitive plasma orc drinks corpse soup. Yes. No!
Do we have a rope poking about down here? I'd much rather be outside with the sun on my skin.
Yeah, I traveled to this mushroom colony because they have a bit better things in the store.
If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the colour.
The mushroom people! Oh yeah, but what I need to do before is go to camp. Get Will. He has the best trading skills, I think. So we can get the most out of our money. So that's the world map. Where's Baldur's Gate? We haven't gone to Baldur's Gate yet. It's too early. Oh wow, he has purple underwear.
lost in thought.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, let's take... Where is he?
A private word would be nice.
You joined the party for a second, Plasma, so anyway, I'm replacing you as well. Well, he was fighting in that
You've got
fight.
something to say. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Yeah, the mushroom place is in the Underdark.
I like how you think.
Defender of the people.
Get some clothes, man. Yeah, I was writing to you about that before, but I had only seen screenshots, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, I actually accidentally got there before I was even supposed to get there.
Keeping the old turnip.
I just somehow like arrived there. And it was like, okay, I don't even have any quests here, but
Where am I needed?
he has a really high charisma. Let's get the trading going.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Show me your verse. Oh, healing amulet. That's kind of beautiful. Let's see how much we can sell. Okay, well, spoon, I guess, rope. Well, I never really know what I should sell, but I guess I can sell the poisoned apples. Not gonna eat them. Why don't you go on a killing spree and murder all the mushroom people? You had mushrooms. Yeah, but I don't want to murder them, I just don't want to eat them. I would kill all the mushroom people. Is it possible in the game? I think that it's possible to fight it, but I don't really know if you can win it. I think that you can actually kill everybody. Maybe not essential people in the game, but like everybody non-essential, I guess you can just murder. Apart from getting Plasma to stop picking up all the random shit. Well, I need money! I can't because I need money. Anything I can sell can buy me something nice. You look another sorting out the stash stream. Well, not my fault that you always come in at the wrong time. Corpse also makes for mobile storage. Well, picking up all this shit was the only reason why I could afford some things, and then I became poor. You don't understand how expensive things are in this game. This junk is already almost 400. This is the problem with mushrooms and fungus in general. It's impossible to truly get rid of it. It's literally in the air, in our food, on our skin, just waiting for the right condition for them to bloom and break down everything. I hate fungus. It's so alien, so unlike anything else in the world. It's so impossible to kill. Immortal, I'm getting this game so I can at least die trying to kill all the mushrooms, man. Women and children too. Maybe magic will work where fire and chemicals don't. But someone already tried to kill these mushroom people. I have to get a revenge and kill them. Killing the poor babies. Fire everything just need water. Also, now the stream has the normal quality we are used to see in 7 Days to Die, Monster Hunter, Borderlands, etc. The normal quality, you mean when I'm sorting inventory? Selling all the guns. Oh, they were white. No one is gonna use white guns. As most people should play EVE Online, just hours of looking at menus and spreadsheets anyway. Well, I mean, last time I was just fighting so much, and then we were looting everything and we just got so full. So at some point we usually have to deal with it. I don't visit the store that often. But you know, maybe we will be able to buy something nice for it. Like how much money? 876 for junk? That's almost 1,000! Just selling junk. Poor guy buying rotten eggs and rotten carrots for 1k. Well, it's not a guy, it's a woman. Is that if Bone Cloak? Toad teapot. That's cute. Do you see that? You can have a teapot in the shape of Toad. That's what I found in the hag's place. Those are cute. Oh, is that something we want to buy? I was kind of thinking that the amulet of restoration would be pretty nice. Because then we could heal. $400? Okay. You got me. Healing is good.
Reckon it might be enough to cover rent.
Bone Cloak is what Plasma Orc is wearing when she's not in combat. A toad can never be cute. So sad.
Assume nothing.
Watch your back.
Defender of the people.
Oh, action, not reaction.
What now?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Eager for battle.
Yeah, let's sort it with type. Maybe I can stack some things.
Trust no one.
A hero at heart.
I will take all the money from them. We still have 1,000. So that's not too bad. So I'm thinking that we can possibly stack some things. Simple toxin, basic poison. Arrow, shouldn't these be possible to stack? Yeah, they are. I don't know if I sort the inventory, they don't create stacks. This is doing manually. I also kind of never know if these stones are used for something. We have all these ingots. Bronze ingots, silver ingots. I think that those will be used for something. Well, he needs some weapon.
Sharp as ever.
You should save at least one toad teapot, come on, for your collection. Yeah, but then I get so heavy so early. I'm already saving things which I don't know if they are good for something. It just makes me so freaking heavy. I don't actually remember what kind of melee weapon I had on him before. Probably not that, since he's not invested. Well, didn't I also have some ring for him? We use 13 now without at least one teapot. I'm not saying you should have them all just bunchily or with a space for a single tiny teapot. We can always buy it back. It's been 15 minutes and we are still stash sorting. Why are you so slow? It's not stash sorting, I'm deciding what he should wear. I don't have a melee weapon for him yet, so I'm just considering what he should get. Maybe I should check the store. What he is proficient with.
Defender of the people.
If there's something nice for him.
Well?
After all the inventory stuff, we should go somewhere nice. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. No, I can't go to Baldur's Gate. I'm in Act 1. There's still so much to do. Well, he actually only has this weapon and he's not proficient with that. I will try the other trader, I think.
Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business. Reckon it might be enough to cover rent.
Ever onward.
Damn, that's worth a lot of money. It should be mine. Money, money! Well, let's check the other trader. Oh! Oh! This guy.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight.
Do you have anything
I
interesting?
do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Wow, you're so rich. Short sword, not proficient. This weapon has a +1 bonus so damage and attack rolls. You can bane your target. Penalty to attack rolls and save throws. Wait a second, that is a weapon Astarion could use. Sweet. How much does it cost? 475. Also give me the healing potions.
Very well.
Okay, Astarion will get a new weapon. To make them stronger.
Sharp as ever.
What weapons can Will have? Seems like no matter what I click on, I guess just give him whatever. Some green weapon, he's not gonna be using it that much. Okay, I guess that is good.
Play.
No time to rest.
Okay, time to go.
Been through.
Yeah, the camp supplies are so freaking heavy. I definitely need to be resting a bit more. And I let Lazal to carry it, because if I'm carrying it, was just...
Torch talk. Best watch my step. They like to explode. Not sure what the other mushrooms are.
Scroll of old person. Where was the fast travel? Oh, is it up there? Yeah, stop doing quests in this area because it was a bit too much. Where do we want to go? I guess we can continue exploring this investigate the swamp. Wow, who wanted me to investigate it?
Down the arrow on some of them.
Oh, which quest was to
Exile the refugees.
save the refugees. Oh, that was there was this there was this letter I found that she was supposed to meet someone in the camp. In the swamp. Yeah, now I remember. Well, let's check it out, I guess. Are you going to the swamp? You might find your future orc husband there. Why does my husband have to be an orc?
Let's have a look.
Maybe you can find an ogre boyfriend to replicate the substance.
Well, hello.
So dirty, laser.
Shall we? Yes, please. Be careful. There are traps about.
Is there a trap? Okay. A good timing to let him defuse it. I roll 17! Woo! Trap is diffused. Little pop again.
Never
oh
a
wait.
Moment.
Shoot.
A hero at heart.
He can. Speak with animals.
Is that blood? No, never mind. What to do?
We can speak with that and we can speak with animals.
Close. Tread carefully.
I'm starting going first because he can see traps easier. But now when I think about it, there was this frog. So now when the hag is dead, will the frog turn back? perception failed. Everyone's perception failed. Where was the frog?
Oh dear. Someone's left.
Why the fuck do you step on it, you idiots? Moving in the open world is just so annoying. Because for some reason they will just step on every shit. Even if I don't click on it.
A trap.
Don't run into it!
Looking ahead.
You've got something to say?
Oh, he's deceased for a second.
Best be on my way.
Just wondering where was this frog? I thought it was here. Oh my fucking god. I'm just so freaking tired of these traps. And I'm like so lost because I'm trying to find this toad. And I'm just running into an area where I was not before. The map is just so confusing. I mean, that the toad was not that far away from...
Yes, let's.
Where was it? Oh no, there's like this frog. Before I go to the swamp, I wanted to find it. Again.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
It's northwest of the waypoint. So somewhere here. It wasn't here. I felt like it was here. Yeah, it is here.
Careful, I might.
Best foot forward.
But it didn't turn back when the hag died.
Sure, why not?
Talk to it, Will.
Hag is gone! Happy!
Happy! God, I could help.
Happy! Happy!
Happy!
Present!
We got a present? No, I should follow it. Or not. Did she give me a present? Hmm? Warlock?
Follow.
Well, I'm trying. Was just not following.
Someone there. Watch your back.
Here! Shiny! Bye!
Here's shiny bye. A pouch.
Let's get going.
Oh, shiny. It's good that I visited this frog because at least I was able to get my reward.
On my way.
What a day. Let's move. A quick rummage.
Will is not having good times. Maybe we should just cure him, since we have so many of these things.
Made at the ready.
Well, the antidote didn't do anything. Maybe he drank it. Weird.
No one stopped me yet.
Subtle steps. Certainly.
Just continue for a while. Oh, if I anger up him, maybe it will be easier. Stuffed bear. That was a ladder. Worn notes spattered with mud attached to a doll. It was clearly written in hurry. Hold this every time you miss mommy, baby, and do not leave camp back soon. There was no explosive mines at all.
Blood everywhere. This camp was ambushed.
Nature successful. Ambushed!
Something over there.
Ooh, so many sausages. And the book between them. The pages are stained with dust and mud, but between screeds about hygiene while traveling on the road, your eyes settle on this section. There was those that warned me against straying from the river, but I was out searching for an adventure, and were better than the fields of the dead. Living in Baldur's Gate, one hears much about this grand grassy plain, but one never visits, and for a place with such a desolate name, it is positively teeming with life. Well, perhaps not teeming, but there are honest farmers to be found there, and a large number of ravens. Alas, I had no time to venture near the huge hills, or barrows as the locals call them, but I am told that the ancient artifacts are all but bursting out of the ground, a fine spot for a little relic hunting. Ambushed by sausages. I don't know, I will always get the flesh rot over and over. It's like it never stops. It's like it says 13 turns, then it goes to 0, and then he gets it again. I hope it's not some kind of glitch.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, more sausages.
Need to find a way forward.
Trust no one.
I don't know. He seems to be always... Yeah, I know, but it just says that it goes away after 20 turns. And then he gets it again. It doesn't go away after resting. But I used antidote. I used antidote. It doesn't cure it. Well, what should I use? I wasted an antidote. I didn't do anything. Do we have any? We have so many potions. But when I was fighting the spiders, then it was working against poison. Hmm? Oh, it's not a poison. Oh, yeah. I mean, guess if I have it, then I will find it. I just have so much shit. I know Shadowheart has something, but I don't have her with me, so I'm wondering if I have some potion or something. I really want to. I wish it would be a bit easier to search in your inventory. Invisibility, mind reading, simple toxin, blindness, charm person, false life, featherfall, grease, shatter, speak with the dev, hideous laugh. Elixir of poison resistance, it's not poison. I just feels like it's probably this cure thing Shadowheart has, but can we craft that shit? Would that be a potion? Or would that be a scroll? We surely have to have that in some item too. I don't think that it's just spell. Is it a scroll or is it a potion? At least I know what is.
Probably a scroll.
I have so many scrolls, it's so weird that I wouldn't have it.
Where am I needed?
I mean, I have shitloads of scroll and I don't have that?
Can't give up now.
Okay, let's go to the camp. So Shadowheart can use it. It's just such a struggle.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, I have to dismiss someone for a second. I guess Astarion.
Yes. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought it sounds.
I know that Shadowheart is a healer, so she will have it.
We get along quite well, I think.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the... Alright.
Guess she can use it in the camp. Lesser restoration on Veil. No target. Targets are not blind, blind us a diseased. Or do we have to go out of here? Because in the camp it says that he's not diseased. Well, he doesn't have it. Let's travel to a camp and back and he doesn't have it.
I'll be keeping an eye.
Oh my god, it's annoying. Now I have Shadowheart without anything. I mean, this is some things I really hate about that game because it's just such a waste of time. You just do all these things to cure someone, and then when it comes to that, they don't even need curing.
Yes. I would, but you have so many friends already. Well...
That just really sucks that all you have to do is to travel back to camp and he stops being diseased, and you say like, oh, that doesn't help. I didn't even rest! I just traveled. I don't understand.
Baldur!
No, I have an open wound.
The subtle approach.
We are fighting ancient mud method.
Victory awaits.
Good vote. At least we get the battle.
Nothing will stand in my way. Blood follows me everywhere.
You're on my naughty list.
You're on my naughty list! Kill Gale. No! Gale haters. Let's not kill Gaily check. Great music. Nice that they are actually running through these through these daggers. I love that. Oh shit, Death Burst sucks. It's 1 HP, but...
Victory awaits.
Wow, this is his dash, okay. It was a bit slow. Heal us, baby. Okay, I really like this amulet I bought.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Well, let's rage a bit. Yeah, them exploding kind of sucks.
They won't know what bit them.
I am fury. I am death.
disadvantage. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, now the summon says that it's a fine familiar can only be cast outside of combat. So why can you summon a familiar only out of combat? Cute. Like, sometimes I was able to do it in and sometimes out of combat.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's have a little fun.
Oh, I hate it for...
To strike.
Yeah, I'm in the lovely swamps. Fun times. It's distracted. How are you there, Brina? Good to hear. I'm good, I think. Concentration broken entangle. Okay.
Leave no trace.
Swift and lethal.
I have to go to work, but so far pretty fun. Wow, our chances are so bad. For some reason. I guess just try. I guess I can heal her a bit. Missed, and I can use my sentinel ability! Woo! That's what you get when you are attacking my teammates. Provoke attacks of opportunity, okay. So we don't do it.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Oh, you bitch. The higher end.
These wounds taken care of.
Well, at least we get the sentinel thing. Wow. Work is stinky, yeah. Very stinky. Critical hit, baby! Finally something good. Mage Slayer. Yeah, well, it's not doing that great. What if we disengage and jump away? He doesn't get freaking entangled.
I won't give in.
Well, they're almost dead. 19 and... critical hit. Nice. 4 HP left. Okay, help him up.
Step quick.
Swift and lethal.
Well, this one is basically dead. If we don't freaking miss. Well, he doesn't, we do, so... It's my main character is kind of... He's missing sometimes. Missed, baby.
Get back in the fight. Time for a new approach.
What? I thought that it was just having 4 HP, or maybe it regenerates. You can never even get away. Wow. Lucky shit. What if we just try to finish him? Tough. Guess now we can help him up. I guess that was better than keep helping him up. Much easier than the freaking hag.
I've got a long road ahead.
Whoa, some shield. Woods and snaring strike.
Will ever believe this.
Off we go then.
Okay, at least a short rest.
can't slow down. Something good here, I hope.
So dinner in half an hour and then work.
Where am I needed? Two steps at a time.
That seems to be Corvus tree. And the Shadow Druid's mark.
Oh, blue gloves. On a head with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. Well, you don't really do unarmed attacks. But the money is nice, I guess.
I wonder. On my way.
Okay, let's check the other side first. Before I do something with it.
Eager for battle. One true way.
No one stopped me yet. Never wanted the easy path.
Something over there.
Ooh, treasure. You can get some sausage. Okay, well, let's check the crevice. Letter to Kaga. Kaga, Olodan has sent word of your progress. I'm pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid. In Faldorn's memory, Archdruid Alice. Updated journal. A second note proved that Kaga is in league with the Shadow Druids. This could explain why she wants the tieflings gone. Okay. Good to know.
The pride of the gate.
So if we want to keep Will, should give him one healing potion.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What's inside? Light on my feet.
Really moving slowly in the water. Why am I getting a headache? I hate it. Oh, we can't walk over there. It's my money. Today we will have salmon for dinner. I like to stash it in the same spot. I guess I go this way because I think I haven't gone this way yet.
curious.
Another chest. Ooh, so much meat. More camp supplies. I probably have over 2,000 of it right now for resting. Definitely collected a lot. Well, that one goes to the village where I already been. Let's try this one. Huh? Question is like, do we want to walk over this and risk we're gonna fall down, or we will go around? I think we will go around. Hey Boris. How is it going? I think I'm not really that further in the game yet. I'm taking it very slowly, even though I have 50 hours in the game. I have not really gotten much far in this thing, because I'm just exploring everything way too much. Yeah, I think that what I did at the start is that I was going to on the right side of the map, and then I went to the Risen Road, and then here, and then I went to the Underdark, and I still had the left side of the map, so I'm doing it in maybe in a bit of weird order, but I think I still like it this way. It's my special experience. Sad news, Annapurna, the makers of Stray, Neon White and Journey are no more. Wait, I thought that Annapurna was the publisher. I heard that there were some troubles with the publisher. I didn't know that that was the developer. Is it the developer? I had the feeling that it was a publisher. Yeah, I heard about it some time ago. But the good news is I got my entire takeaway order refunded last night just because they messed up the cookies. Oh. They messed up the cookies? How did they mess up the cookies? Oh, they are both. So they made Stray? I don't know. I played Stray. No, Blue 12 Studio made Stray, so they, as I was thinking, they were the publisher. But I mean, it's still so sad. Same for me, 200 hours for Act 1 and 2. Wow, nice. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Why I'm saying it is like, I was kind of hoping that they would not be the developer of Stray, because Stray was just so much fun. And I was hoping that the developer could make more. So what I'm thinking... Everyone's survival failed.
What's that?
Oh my. Thank you so much, Astarian. we can find the chest because of you. Yeah, but of course it's sad that it actually happens. You're on my naughty list! Welcome, Boris! So is it your first playthrough when you spend 200 hours in Act 1 and 2? I think that usually. At the end of your turn, roll a d20 on 11 or higher, you vanish into the ethereal plane. While there you can't be harmed or seen in this world. Will you come back? How long do you spend sorting out your inventory, Boris? Boris, stay here with me. They say I take too long time sorting my inventory, but I think it's just normal. Don't you pick up every single spoon and cup and things so you can sell it and become rich? I do that. I don't want to be poor, I want to buy all the fancy items. Yep, to be fair, I didn't finish it yet. 240 hours currently? Wait, and you are still in Act 2? Well, that gives me hope! I was wondering if we found some item recently.
The pride of the gate.
How delicious.
Yeah, we had this, but we don't really have anybody for an unarmed combat yet. So maybe eventually. 3 is little over. I felt that about Act 1 as well. Of course, I don't want to know why, but I felt like when I started playing this game, I felt like it was just so overwhelming, to be honest. So I do actually feel like it got better. The start of the game was for me like so overwhelming. Okay, I guess we are crossing. The game is overwhelming. Overwhelmingly positive! Haha! Silly. Laser the silly bunny. Okay. Goblin camp, 15%. It looks like they could talk to us.
The pride of the gate.
Bill, are you ready?
Ever onward.
With your high charisma.
Goblins ahead.
A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Well, okay, I guess let's talk to them.
Let's chew the fat.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
Feck shite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Glossy coat on the enemy. Does she belongs to the Northern Wargata family? Lead Goblin's mind. Wait, how is his intelligence? He is intelligent. Woohoo! We did it!
Down, Claw! Bad girl! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating.
I'm looking for someone named Hausen.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Save the druid if you must. If we spill goblin blood on the way, all the better.
That noise coming above behind you, good or bad?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
A raid on what?
Ripped the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
By Duke, that is my father. Or Laser's father. Ah, he got inspired. I think Astarion got inspired. Deceive any of the guards in the goblin camp. Woo! Be deceived! I remember when you played those other RPGs of the depths of Baldur's Gate 3. You assaulted a whole community of goblins. What? I played Divinity with Laser. I don't know.
Stop
me.
Let's get going. With haste.
Let's check this place first.
A trap. Just as I expected.
Go Astarion.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Yeah, I remember I made a clip of you taunting some goblin. Critical failure? Holy shit. Do I want it to explode? Nah, let's roll again. I don't want to get damaged. I made a clip of you taunting some goblin lying on the ground who was about to die. Do you have that clip still? I would watch that. I don't know, maybe we should have not wasted inspiration on that, but at the same time I didn't want us all to get blasted. I also didn't want to save scum. Makes sense. I'm usually trying to be nice, but Plasma is always hunting for XP. What the fuck? I'm not. I'm being nice.
Traps. How considerate.
I always take Astarion because he's really good at this trap things. Wait a second, who had this boots? Don't we have these boots against Lap? Yeah, okay. Give it to him now, so he can't get caught.
Traps.
If only Twitch could implement some kind of clip filter or search we could find. I'm still surprised that, like, since the last time we talked about it, that still they did not do it. You can? I don't think that it was working. It was behaving a bit weirdly. Okay, so there's a new thing over here. We group up.
Step lightly.
No, we are here and what? I guess we could, that's how we could get in. Okay. Well, was a fun walk. Maybe that is just a different way in.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Don't walk. Loving the game. It just has so much in the game. So here is basically the Goblin Cave. That's search the leaders, kill the, investigate the temple, find Baldur. I saw the inventory often and I'm not too fond of the feeling of realization that I forgot to equip something useful in the middle of the combat. Yeah. I think that it just belongs to that. Any more traps? I guess not. Okay, let's check that clip. Can you tell me about what can you tell me about Boreas?
In his castle, in the dungeon, the fortress
poor
we built
imps,
him.
Huggily squaggly.
All he longs for is eternal winter.
No, Soylent, I will kick your ass.
Of pain and imprisonment everlasting.
What can you tell me about Boreas?
In his castle, in the dungeon, the fortress
poor
we built
imps,
him.
Huggily squaggly.
All he longs for is eternal winter.
No, Soylent, I will kick your ass.
Of pain and imprisonment everlasting.
What can you tell me about were we the
Boreas?
ones who killed it? Or did we just find them dead? I think we just found them dead. So this was definitely the original Sin 1, I think. Oh wow, that is when I was saving money for the Nintendo Switch and some games visit. Cool. Good memories. I just assume you had killed them all, but regretted that out of yes. I don't think that we killed them. I felt like we found them.
Stop fidgeting.
Can't. Caught fleas from the bloody walls.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Wow, you can climb down here. I guess you can go around. There are probably ways how to get there.
Little blue beetle in my stew.
He's singing.
Sharp as ever. Checking things out.
Can we talk to the animals? Oh, there's some beautiful chest under.
Touch me, and I'll bleed you out.
Okay, touch me and I will bleed you out. You can speak with animals.
Rip you for your giblets. Got thick giblets. One on.
Okay.
Next time, Grib will be on guard duty. Right, boss?
Grib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Ain't fair.
That Grib moaning.
Ain't moaning if it's true.
Time for discretion.
Sounds like my cat.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Stop fidgeting.
Caught fleas from the bloody walls.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
I think we have been seen, but they didn't attack us.
Where's the rest of We're getting curled at their cranks.
Don't mind if I do.
Moaning if it's true.
These big goats would guard the place themselves.
Defender of the people. A word, if I may.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line. Tribe?
Sharp eye. Select tribe. Tribe.
Tribe! Roll touche!
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
So you saw Flaming Fist? Where?
You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Do you happen to know the way to
You
Moonrise?
ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
North. Okay. Well, it's already 11. Time to go. I will continue tomorrow. We'll have more time.
One move ahead.
Guard the place themselves. Let us off the hook.
Well, this is the quest, I think. So, time to save. Today I was able to play for 3.5 hours, which is not too bad. Tomorrow I have a night without work, so I will be able to keep going. Well, we had some fights, some trading, some things today. Fun times. I really enjoyed it. Oh, I don't want to go to work. I would rather play Baldur's Gate 3 than go to work, but it is what it is. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully see you tomorrow. We will be doing more Baldur's Gate 3. Ta-da-dee-dee-doo-doo. Stingers up.